there's plenty of different ways to go through an effective warm-up, but for any of you guys out there that, you know, aren't real comfortable with it, or just generally go out and maybe jog a lap and do a little stretching, that's not an efficient warm-up for if you're going to do an actual sprint workout. So I'm just going to take you guys through a little bit of a warm-up here, just so you get an idea of what a warm-up should look like for a linear sprint speed type session. So we're not going to do a whole lot of side-to-side movements or anything like that. If you're practicing cutting, or you're going into a specific sport practice or competition for something other than track and field, where you have to actually do lateral movements and stuff, you'll want to incorporate more of those types of movements into your warm-up. But what we're going to do today is just going to be a basic track and field type warm-up for linear speed, and this is something you guys can follow with all of the acceleration videos or top speed videos or anything like that. Any type of program that you're following that is directed toward pure speed and a straight ahead movement, this is a very effective warm-up for it. So in the beginning, you always want to just start off with some light movement, some easy skipping drills, warming up the upper body, lower body, getting the blood flowing. 3 to 5 minutes of those easy drills. Okay? Okay, after 3 to 5 minutes of just some easy movement, some easy skipping drills, make sure you warm up the upper and lower body. We're going to move on to 5 50-meter sprints, okay? These are going to be very easy intensity. First one, about 50% effort. Gradually increase every one. So last one is somewhere between 80 and 90%. Still not a hard sprint, but we just get a nice easy walk back in between each one of these, okay? Now when I say sprint, the reason I say sprint, and then I tell you to run 50% effort, when you're doing these, you do not want to run in jogging mechanics, okay? So always focus on sprint mechanics. Just easy, very easy pace on these, just 5 of them. Okay, after those 5 easy 50-meter runs, now we're just going to move on. We're going to do about 5 to 7 minutes of real gentle stretching. These should be done in a dynamic fashion where we keep moving. We don't hold stretches longer than 10 seconds before the workout unless you feel a specific tightness. Then hold it a little longer, try and loosen up that area. But otherwise, just focus on the big muscle groups, hamstrings, quads, hip flexors, glutes, calves, everything that you're going to be using, even the upper body as well for these sprint workouts. Get everything stretched out nice and good. Again, 10 seconds is enough for any of these, guys. After stretching, we're going to move on to some nice easy drills. Starting it off with A skips, focusing on getting the knee up and the toe up and getting good motion in the hips. Next up, we have some alternate hamstring catches. All we do here is just cycle it through, catch that leg before it drifts forward. Okay? For all of these, 20 to 30 yards is good on them. Just a single set is good for right now. We're just warming it up. At this point in the warm-up, if this was an easy day, a recovery day, or a tempo day, that'd be it. We'd move on to the workout. But since this is a high-speed day, we're going to move on and do the high-speed drills now, okay? So first up is single leg cycles. We focus on that knee action up and down very rapidly. Single leg first. Next up are double leg cycles. Now we're just going twice through, quick on a single leg. And we focus on minimal contact time in between the 2 cycles here. Last ones. Should be starting to breathe pretty heavy now. Alternate leg cycles. Same focus. Knee up and down, nice and quick. Okay, those are some extremely effective drills to prime the body and get it ready for some really fast straight ahead speed work. If you're not super comfortable with them yet, you can throw in, you know, an extra set. You can do 2 sets of each. Make sure you do both legs always, but make sure that you're warmed up after those. You're a little bit tired. You need a couple minutes rest. After that, all that we're going to do now, we'll do 2 easy runs. This will be about 90% effort or so, but nice and relaxed. And we'll go 30 meters on the first one, 45 on the second one. That's just to work the power drive, then the power drive into the acceleration phase. And that'll be it. Then we'll take, 5 to 10 minutes rest, get yourself ready for the workout, okay?